Preston Russell. I play guitar and do backup vocals in Chaos Order from Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm Neil Bledsoe, and I sing in the band Chaos Order.
Sam Davidson, I play drums.
I'm Jared, play bass and do backup vocals.
We have two primary songwriters in Chaos Order. That's Jared and myself.
For my songs, I'll let it come naturally. I don't force it, and I'll write it at home, by myself. If something comes and it sounds good, I'll elaborate on it.
Primarily with songwriting, my number one thing is to not run over to the vocalist and to not run over the bassist. I'm definitely a rhythm player, and I definitely try to play my position.
Sometimes it's just Jared and I, and he'll have a bass riff or even like an entire song, and a lot of times he's got something in mind of how he wants the drums to sound, or I'll just come up with something and we'll have an entire song, sometimes completed.
Help arrange certain songs and riffs. I'm not the guy that sits around and like pencils lyrics all the time, or I'm a fucking poet or something like that. I make sure all the music is complete. As a band, we're happy with all of it. Then I'll go home or wherever and work on the lyrics and get that together after everything else is complete. I usually wait until the songs are completely recorded and done before I even think about writing one lyric.
Grew up on punk rock. Punk bassists have always been some of the best bassists in my opinion.
Probably musically, the three biggest inspirations are Agnostic Front, Sick of It All, and probably Integrity.
To read, I mainly like philosophy, like Nietzsche and Anton LaVey.
I mean, inspiration is everywhere, just depending on how you look at it and how you take it. And you can take a negative and turn it into a positive. Anything you want, anything could be inspiration. Just depends on how you perceive things.
So generally, what I do is I try to get my gear on stage as fast as possible. I try to keep everything in my gear, just the absolute basic, get a wide open amp.
Usually I just go sit in the van by myself and drink some coffee and sit there in solitude for a minute and just mentally prepare. And
probably have some coffee. If we're playing with bands that we've never played with before, I'll go introduce myself to the band, make sure that I see all the bands play. Been involved with Fly the Light. I think Daniel had come to one of our shows, saw us play. It's pretty simple. He approached us, asked if we want to put out a 7-inch, like an EP, and we kind of sat on it for a second to see what kind of dude he was. But Daniel is a really good guy. He cares a lot about the artist. He's never ever talked money, as far as like you need to hit these numbers, you need to sell this many, I need to make this back. He's never mentioned that. It's always about, I want to push your product and your band out there to reach as many people as it possibly can. And he's done a lot for us, and it kind of led us into the Blasphemer deal. We met Ryan from Blasphemer, and he really loved the band a lot, and wanted us to do a split with a band from California, Werewolf Congress. And it's been really good, man. And we owe a lot of stuff that we've accomplished to Daniel Craig for giving us the opportunity to work with him and his label.
I was approached after the show by a girl who outright just said that she wanted to fuck, and I told her I wasn't interested, and then she said, "Me, you, and Neil, that's all I'm saying." So I said, "All right, well, I'm down if Neil is. Go ask him." So I saw her walk her drunk ass over to Neil and whisper in his ear, and I saw him pull back and shake his head disgusted.
Yeah, I can't fucking believe you did that shit.
He asked me after if I knew what she just asked him. I said, well, yeah, I told her that I was down if you were. So we fucked her that night.
Shit. Hell no.
No, we didn't. That's a lie.
Sorry, I'm all hemmed up. That's French fry.
Anytime we get involved in this kind of shit, it's always weird. Go over there so I can do this. Like, you're.
Usually try to start growing my beard out before we play.
Well, first off, I get up in the morning, I have me some potato salad. Some people say that's weird for breakfast, but I have it to take my supplements, okay? So I have a big bowl of tater salad there. Pull my goddamn britches down. I refuse to sit in my chairs with cloth on my ass. I have to sit in my chairs bare ass. So I get bare ass in the morning. And that's my part in the songwriting process, you know. That's how I get it done is
It's all naked asses and potato salad.
potato salad just in my britches there. Next question, please. Cut.
Okay.